Oh, hello. How you doing today? I came out to the woods to have lunch today. It's really a hot one. It's a little cooler back here in the woods, so it's not too bad. Get my water here. I was having a spot of tea, but hot tea is not exactly a wise choice today. Cold filtered water makes much more sense. But I'd like to talk to you today about something that's been going through my mind lately. It's a concept called Shinrin-Yoku, which roughly translates from Japanese to forest bathing. It's a simple idea, really, that being out in the woods and being in nature is therapeutic, which it is in many ways. It's been known to lower your blood pressure, ease stress and anxiety, these kind of things you'd expect. But there are also a lot of other benefits. Supposedly there's something called terpenes that are released from plants and trees that can be absorbed through your body and somehow affect your body. So this is just something I'm looking into lately. But the idea of forest bathing has been mixed in, unfortunately, I think, with the idea of what's called forest therapy. And forest therapy, from what I've dug up so far, just seems like a lot of New Age nonsense. You know, I'd go out to the woods and pick up a rock and hug the rock and let it speak to you. You know, that kind of stuff. And I don't know, this kind of stuff makes sense to a point. But forest therapy as an idea seems to be just taking New Age psychology and moving it off into the woods. It seems to be not really having anything actually to do with the woods. You know what I mean? It seems like you're just being invasive when you take those sort of ideas and take them into the woods with you. Sure, there are a lot of therapeutic benefits from being in the woods, being in nature, but leave your psychology at home, I think. That's just my 2 cents, anyway. But there's no doubt that being out in the woods has a calming effect. It works wonders for me whenever I'm having a hectic day or something or just feeling bad. Just coming out to the woods for a few hours makes me feel a lot better. Recharges you. A lot of times if we're in the woods, we don't really take time to appreciate where we are. You know what I mean? Like when you're hiking, a lot of times your only thing on your mind is getting from point A to point B. You're not really absorbing the environment where you are at the moment. Try this sometime. If you're walking through the woods or hiking, just stop wherever you are, doesn't matter where you are, and just sit down and be quiet for about 15 minutes and just listen and observe. And you'd be surprised. I mean, if you just stop for a few minutes and shut up, turn your phone off, stop talking, and you just listen, be surprised how much more you can see, hear, smell when you're just being quiet. Just a simple act of being quiet and letting yourself become one with the woods, which sounds, yeah, I'm getting off into New Age territory again, but it really does make sense on a lot of levels. And of course, the woods are full of trees and plants, which of course give off oxygen, fresh air. When you're away from the woods, I'm going to lean back and relax here a minute. When you're in a city environment or a suburban environment, you're absorbing too much car fumes and factory fumes and paint smells, things that are not good for your lungs. Of course, your body needs fresh air. Your body needs oxygen. These are things that should be common sense to most people, but I don't think they are. Plus, you get a lot of vitamin D through sunshine. Get a lot of minerals and things you need from fresh water, sunshine, fresh air. It's just something to think about, something I've been thinking about lately as I enjoy a day in the woods. Hope your day's going good. You know, get outside, even if it's just for a half hour, something, whatever you can spare. Just take a walk in the woods. You know, there's been this idea lately, not lately, but in the modern age, I guess, that we're somehow separate from nature. And I don't think we are. We're part of nature. You know, we're not. You don't have to get out in nature. You don't have to get out to nature. Watch out, bug. There's a bug crawling on me. Speaking of nature, hi, bug. You are part of nature. You're part of this environment, and we've become something separate from nature. I think this is a bad idea. Plus, in a city environment or suburban environment, wherever you are, really no matter where you are on Earth anymore, you're just constantly bombarded by cell phone signals, EMF, all kind of artificial radiation that you know is just bad for your health. And if you can get off into the woods and at least allow yourself to be shaded from some of this a little bit, turn your phone off, you know, shut up, just sit quietly, just absorb your environment, become aware of your environment as much as you possibly can. Be surprised how much more you pick up and how much more you appreciate where you are. Okay, that's my thoughts for today. I'm going to take a little hike while I'm here. I just had lunch, had a turkey sandwich and potato salad and a cup of tea, which I'm just now finishing off. Good tea. Little too hot to be drinking hot tea today though. Today's not a good day for hot tea. But I'll take the water. I'll drink water instead. So I'm going to get off down the trail. Just wanted to make a quick video, say hi, and hope everything's okay with you. And I'll talk to you later, okay? So, get outside. Have some fun. That's what it's all about. See you later.